Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video. And in today's video, I will be reviewing, I've had these for some time. I don't worn them outside. So yeah, the bottoms, they probably are going to be a little dirty. But anyways, these are the, cause what does they call those ones? The gray and black ones. It's like the shadow ones. I think that's what they call it, those gray and black ones. But anyways, yeah, these will be, I guess, the shadow 12s. I like this shoe. I'm like, nah, this was a pair. I was wearing these the other day, and I'm like, man, these are really comfortable. Like when you get a pair of Air Jordan 12s in your size, like, and you don't mess, because I know there's been times where I done tried out some that are half a size down, half a size up, and it feels a little weird. I got these just going true to size, and yeah, man, these are pretty comfortable. But no, I've had these since last year. Yeah, last year I took a trip to Vegas, and I think I can't even, I don't even know where I had put those. There's these pairs of dunks that I had where I don't remember exactly where I put those dunks. And I've been looking for them. They're somewhere around. I just don't know exactly where they are. But anyways, but no, yeah, I went to Vegas, and yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I could have gambled my money away, but I told myself that I'm like, I know if I gamble my money away, I'm not gonna get that money back unless I hit it big. But that's the thing with gambling. You have to gamble that. You have to gamble that money to hit it big. I don't know if I'm going to hit it big, but I know this store got these shoes in my size. I'm gonna go ahead and get them. So yeah, man, I was like, I ain't gonna waste no time. I went ahead, seen these in store. It's funny because I was like, I was only gonna get me one pair of shoes. That's why I was like, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get multiple pair. Bro, I saw these like after I seen the dunks, I seen these and I'm like, okay, if I traveling through, TSA, they might not trip, but if I show them like open up the box, like, yeah, it's shoes and stuff, I'm like, you could check in the inside, all that and things. It might not trip, but let's just see. Yeah, they ain't trip. Yeah, you could actually bring a couple of pair of shoes through TSA. So that's why I was all like, I thought there was gonna be a problem with them, but no, they were chill about it and things. So, but and I think that's another thing too, is that because I remember I was wearing those patent leather ones, so they probably seemed like he's a sneakerhead. Yeah, so that's why he was out here and stuff. He wasn't out here for nothing else, but this man probably ain't gambled or none of that. I'm like, you were 100% right. So, but yeah, overall though, I was like, nah, I like these. I like the texture of them. I like how they feel. They feel very soft. Like because the times before where, because I got those, it was those Bumblebee 12s that they came out with, those black and yellow ones, and then I got a pair of flu game 12s, but those are like some 2016 ones, so they kind of like old and stuff. And but no, like these are, I think this colorway, let me actually see real quick when this colorway had came out, because it was some time ago, but it wasn't that long ago. Hold on for a second, let me look it up real quick. Air Jordan 12, let's see, that's the playoff. Barons, is that these? Yeah, Barons. Yeah, they came out last year. So this is a shoe where it's like you can cuz I got these in size 10. Just had to make sure. They are going slightly over retail, cuz I think the retail price for these are 220, cuz it's some shoes in the Air Jordan just franchise, they do go for a little bit and stuff. So let's see what these are going, or two, all right, 200. They are actually 200, released in September. And then yeah, it was like that very next month, because I think I went in October. So yeah, it was that very next month when I got these. So yeah, they still had them on the shelves at that time. Yeah, I should have did a review video back then, but I don't know, like I was just I've been slacking when it comes to sneaker reviews and stuff. But nah, they hold on for a second. Size 10. Yeah, they going a little bit over retail. Then there's some sizes where they're like going $100 over retail. Like if you wanted to get these, the most expensive one that I'm seeing is a 12 and a half. If you want to get these in the size 12 and a half, they're gonna be 385 on StockX and 12 and a half on Goat. $414. Dang, yeah, go that times they'd be charging a little bit with their shoes, and that's what I'm like, yeah, I look, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Look how dirty these are at the bottom. And I was like, yeah, because I was wearing these the other day. And yeah, I was like, man, they were mad comfortable. So I was like, when shoes are comfortable, I get a little careless when wearing them and stuff. Like I don't really care what I step in. I don't care what I'm doing in them. I'm like, hey, I'm comfortable with these shoes. So, but yeah, overall though, they do have like a soft feel to it. I wish I would have had, because the other pairs that I have of the 12s, they're like buried amongst other shoes, so I can't really get to them right now. But overall though, like, yeah, comparing these to the flu game 12s that came out back in 2016, I need to get the new pairs that they just released to like kind of compare them. But anyways, it feels different from those ones, and then these also feel different from the those like Bumblebee, like those black and yellow ones. But I think it has a lot to do with the leather that they use, because I feel like the leather, it's more of this is, I don't know, like I can't really describe. This is like kind of like that new buckish type leather, and then on those other ones, I think they're using like dang, I wish maybe these ones that can possibly just, nah, that's not, feel like that might not be a good leather to use. I was going to like, it's more so with the other ones, they're kind of like the leather, it's like more, it has like that glossy, that shiny look. So I think when it's like that glossy out 12s, I don't know, like they feel a little bit stiffer versus with these ones, they feel soft. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I think that's why I like these ones a lot more than the other 12s that I have, because these ones feel a lot more soft. And I just remember those reverse taxis that came out. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of those. Like they were, for one, it was like that suede, and I just knew after a while they were going to get like that dingy look, and they were, because yeah, at that time, that's when I was like, just I was a little careless with my shoes and things. So but yeah, I was like, with those ones, I was like, yeah, I think I would prefer to get more pairs of these types of 12s than like other types of 12s. So if they do have it where it's like they're using this texture and stuff, or the like this material, then yeah, I think the 12 business, it could be good and stuff. So but and I don't know, maybe I am just, overlooking it, maybe I am seeing it wrong. I think if I do find them other 12s that I have, I'll take a quick glimpse and just compare them all and stuff. I think I might end up doing that, do a comparison video and just overall show you guys. But anyways, but yeah, if I had to rate these, I'll probably rate these a 9 out of 10. I don't know. I feel like giving them a 10 out of 10 would be too just too generous and things. So but I don't know why they wouldn't be a 10 out of 10. Like that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's just it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, realistically I would give these a 10, but I'm like, to be fair, yeah, I'll give them 9.5, 9, or yeah, like a 9.5 out of 10 and stuff. So but yeah, overall though, I do like these. These would definitely be those one pairs of shoes I would keep in my rotation if I know, like, cause yeah, I feel like these would be like a good rain shoe. These would be a good summer shoe. Like it's just like an all around good. So yeah, I think you know what? Nah, I don't even care about the generous stuff. I am going to give these a 10 out of 10, because it's that good of a shoe. So but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. But yeah, like I said, shoes are comfortable. They're true to size, so you don't have to go up half a size. You don't have to go down that half a size. But if you do have a wide foot, then it would probably be best to probably, yeah, half a size, one full size up. And then yeah, if you're narrow, then yeah, just go true to size and things. But anyways, it don't really come with like no extra. If you guys are expecting like, oh, because this is like a good colorway or something, like does it come with like any extra accessories? Nah, it's just the shoes and that's it. So but anyways, yeah, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.